time it is? Guess what time it is? It's foundation time. Liquids. Yeah. So I have three. And I'm going to show you which ones are which. Okay. So I have one that's terrible, one that's okay, and one that is, and one that is, great. Okay. And I did not say that in order, so this one might not be great, this one might not be terrible, and this one might not be okay. So you're just gonna have to stay tuned. So yeah. So hopefully this will help, because most of them are drugstore except this one. So yeah. So you're probably like, oh, the Mary Kay is probably your favorite. Because I do use a lot of Mary Kay. And since I said in that voice, most of y'all probably know that that is wrong. Because, yeah, this is 1 fluid ounce. And I've been squeezing it and I'm probably like, but look at all the product that gets trapped in the lid. Just because so much product comes out. And it's just like, okay. Okay, so I'll do that one last because this is a terrible, terrible, terrible foundation. It is surely not the best high-end one. I love the Chanel by Lumiere Aqua. That's my favorite high-end foundation. That's probably my favorite foundation. Okay, it's surely way, I'm pretty sure, not the best. You can get better drugstore. You can get better, what's it called? You could get way better, way better. I'm like blanking. I don't know how to make cricket sounds. Yeah, so I'm gonna start off with the great one, which is my L'Oreal Visible Lift Serum Absolute, and it is SPF 17, which is great, but I would not recommend this in the summer. This is definitely like a heavier coverage because it's pretty thick. Like as you can see, it's not even like. I'll show you. Okay, I've used about that much of it, and it's an ounce. And because it's so thick, you don't need that much of it. And this one's also shimmery. Okay, so you guys are like moving. And this one's also shimmery. This is not as noticeable. So I'm just gonna take a pea size about a little. That's like less than a pea size. But I don't care. And look at the cap. I got it all dirty. Okay, that's a pea size, right? A little goes a long way with this. Look, I made like a whole line with that. I don't know if you can see, but and this is really good for dry and oily skin because it just makes you look really dewy but not oily. So yeah, and it's really thick. And I just covered from here to here with that little pea size, so you really don't need that much of this. Okay, next. These are all shimmery, I think. I don't know about this one. And this you really have to guess if you don't have swatches. And there's a medium coverage foundation. And I'm in beige 3 to 4, but I'm not talking about that right now, so it doesn't matter. I'm talking about this one, this little guy. Which he is okay. He's great, but he's not the best. Yeah, I make foundation tattoos with him. And her. Well, I guess makeup for her, because girls wear it, I would say. Yeah, I would think so, right? But what else? Because it dries. So yeah. But what else? Okay, so a little, also with this, a little goes a long way. I don't know how to show that. Okay, right here. No, and it's worse when you have like different color sparkles. But with this, it just makes your skin look really nice and dewy. So yeah, and sparkles aren't really that noticeable if you're wondering. They really aren't, to tell you the truth. To tell you the truth. So yeah. Oh, that scared me. But it was like a little airwick material. Okay. So I might as well wipe off my hand for this. Because he or she I will not recommend this at all. And I'll show you why. Okay. A lot of product is trapped in there, and this really only an ounce, and this probably holds like about holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 1/4 of an ounce. So you lost a lot of product right there. And whenever you squeeze it, like I'm gonna gently squeeze it. All that came out. And then you have to squeeze it some more to make it come off. And then you're wasting more product, right? So I got like a little Hershey Kiss drop right there. And as you can see, half of it's hanging offside. Now it's gonna go into that lid and get trapped. And you can't get out with like cotton ball because then it like gets soaked. Okay, here we go. It's really thick and super hard to blend. Look. Oh my gosh, you should see it in person. Look how bad that is. Just look at it. Oh. See, look. Just makes you look like old. I hate it. I hate that foundation. I would not recommend it to anybody. So yeah. So I would give this about, on a scale of 1 to 5, this probably like a 4, 3.5. That's probably about a 3. This is a -0. A negative. Or is it like -100? I'm not sure. But this sucks. Yeah, and I didn't throw it in the trash because there's like a lot of product, and I'll probably like sell it to somebody. Or like, yeah. But Mary Kay does have like a lot of good products, like their eyeshadows, like this and eyeshadow duo. This one's in gray flannel, which I've used a lot of. As you can see, I've used it all. And then, what is this in? Lilac Mist, I think. No, Lavender Mist. It was close. And they are super creamy and pigmented. So yeah, I love Mary Kay. So yeah, you should keep trying it. You should try to find a product that works for you, works with you and for you with all your product, with your body, like whatever, like hormones or something. So, close. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I have anything else to say. I don't think I do. Oh. So yeah. Bye guys.